And 67-58 is the final score. And with that, joined by the head coach of the Pioneers, Ronnie Billups. And Coach, the win's a win is kind of the thing I guess you run out of this arena with tonight, but this is a strange one. I mean, statistically, up and down the line, weird. You're not going to have a whole lot of games in which you shoot almost half of the total field goal attempts of the team opposite you. What's the thing you talked most with your team about a few minutes ago in the locker room?
That we're so much better at taking care of the ball than we showed. You know, we have 19 made field goals. We have 27 turnovers. I mean, we're so much better than sometimes we show, and we just got to keep celebrating the wins. They're hard. They're hard to come by, and we're just going to get better in practice.
And to be fair, we talked a lot yesterday on your weekly radio show, today in pregame. That's a much better team than a 1-7 record shows. And the way they played defensively, blanketing guys, being able to step into passing lanes, generate those turnovers, it's a lot of credit on the other side. But still, the turnovers have not been that much of an issue until the last few games for your guys. So you know that the ability is there to get it cleaned up. What's the biggest point of focus coming out of a game like this? I mean, especially coming away with a 9-point win that you can kind of flush it and move on and just try to get back to what you did so well the first 5-6 games of the year.
You know, we have a problem with taking success and handling success. Our first 4 games, our first maybe even 6 games, we were in the top 10 in all of Division I basketball with our turnovers. And we were less than 10. I think we might have been 11, 10 and some change. And since then, since we commended our team, we've had a problem. We kind of relaxed. And that's how it's been, you know, in practice. That's how it's been in games. We just got to continue to grow up, continue to challenge them to grow up, and keep getting better. And like I said, we're going to celebrate this win, and we're going to get back to work on Thursday. We're going to take tomorrow off. Guys need a day off for sure because we're tired, and get back after it on Thursday.
There is some good stuff to take away from this. You shoot 54% from the field. At the free throw line, continuing to be really good there. You get a lot of opportunities at the free throw line. What are the positives you take out of this one?
You just said it. We shoot 54 from the field, and we don't shoot a lot of shots because of our turnovers. So that's kind of skewed a little bit. And we do shoot a lot of free throws. 9 is probably a bit too many to miss. 23 for 32. But we get to the line. We ultimately win the game with stops. We got 6 straight stops, and we made free throws. So I'm okay with that.
That's all that matters, and the win is the win, and it's the 4th of the season for the Pioneers. So move on, 67-58, knocking off Jackson State. We'll see you this weekend at UCLA.
Sounds good, thanks.
Denver gets the victory. Pioneers head coach Rodney Billups stopping by as we wrap up Pioneer postgame. Denver 67, Jackson State 58. Pioneers close on a 7-0 run and improve to 4-5 this season. Coming up on Sunday, Denver visits Pauley Pavilion for a date with the UCLA Bruins, a 3 o'clock Mountain Time start on Sunday afternoon with a 2:30 Pioneer pregame. My biggest thanks to Taylor Oxenfeld back in the studio for running the show and making us sound good this evening. As much as a game like this could sound good, it was a sloppy and weird one, but the Pioneers come away with a victory, and Denver, on its 4th win of the year, will move on to take on UCLA on Sunday. And our biggest thanks as well to you for tuning in. My name is Tyler Mon, Pioneer 67, Jackson State 58. Talk to you this weekend from California.